ladies. So as you guys know, I recently went to the cosmetic trend show hosted by Nordstrom's, and they introduced four beauty trends for the fall. And I decided to share them with you guys in videos introducing my way of showing you how to get these trends, because I kind of didn't like the way that they portrayed the trends necessarily on a few of them. So I decided to get it out in my own way for you guys. So the first things first. When I went to the trend show, they gave us like this little pamphlet. And in the pamphlet, it had just like the list of the trends, different products, not products, but companies that were there, and everything like that. And the thing that I'm going to be focusing on for these videos is going to be a series. It's going to be a series of 4 videos, okay? So, based off of the 4 trends. And the first trend is stunning skin, okay? So this is definitely going to be a skincare video showing you guys how to get that excellent skin that you guys can get to make sure you look nice and radiant for the fall. So stunning skin, it says, whether dewy and glowing or natural and matte, skin is big this season. To make your skin flawless and stunning, cheeks should be defined and sculpted with a touch of highlighter to add the hint of illumination. Layering a perfectly matched foundation to hydrate skin is essential to achieve this look, okay? So, first off, I feel like when dealing with your skin, having excellent, radiant, nice, glowy skin, I think it all starts off with the basics. What are you using to clean your skin with, okay? Personally, I use the Clean and Clear Foaming Facial Cleanser, which I have been using for forever. I've been using this since I was probably like in 8th grade. Of course, they changed the packaging as time goes by. They even changed the formula. Because at first I was using the clear kind, but the clear one, it was a little harsh for me, so this one works perfectly. And this is what I've been using to clean my skin. It is oil-free. It is medicated to kill problem-causing bacteria without overdrying the skin, and everything like that. So I have been using this as my daily moisturizer. I use this every morning and every night. I use this constantly because it helps keep my face clean, especially when you're dealing with wearing makeup. You need to keep your face clean. You need to clean out your pores. You need to exfoliate, clean that face out, so that way you're not building up any unnecessary bacteria, or so to make sure that you are keeping your skin nice and cleansed and fresh, because that is the basics of having great skin, okay? You have to wash your face. Never ever sleep in your makeup, you guys. Never sleep in your makeup, okay? So this is what I've been using. Now, before I use this, I actually start off by using a makeup remover. And this is when I do wear makeup. I use this whether I'm wearing makeup or not. But when I do wear makeup, I use these facial wipes. And these are the facial wipes for sensitive skin. And I got these at my dollar store for $1. And these are amazing. They clean my skin super great. I don't break out from it. And they just work really, really good. And they make my skin feel like... It makes my skin feel really clean. It really gets everything off. And then after I use this, I go ahead and with the foaming facial wash and I wash my face. So of course, washing your face, you want to make sure that you're using clean things to wash your face with. For example, you should never use a towel to wash your face because you don't want to scrub your skin with the towel. You want to use your fingers, the pads of your fingers, and massage and, you know, clean your face really good. You want to rinse your face off. And then it's best to let your face air dry rather than patting it with a towel. And if you do use a towel, I do highly advise using a clean towel every time, because the thing about dry towels is that moisture that you're putting on it can sit and leak in, soak into the towel, causing more bacteria, if you guys did not know. So, and this is your face. Why would you want to put more bacteria on your face? That's just not good. So I use that. So after my face has pretty much air dried and things like that, I then go in for a moisturizer. The moisturizer that I use is the Clean and Clear Morning Glow Moisturizer, and this is oil-free also, and it also has SPF 15 in it, which is really great to protect your skin from the sun. Us sisters that's dark skin, women of color, we still need SPF in our products, because even though we know burn as easily, we do burn, okay? It's just, it takes more time. For example, women that say, oh, my face is darker than the rest of my body, that's because you're not using something to protect your face from the sun. Or women who have like discoloration, where maybe like the edges around your face is darker than the center, that's skin damage. You've been burned. You need a product that has SPF 15 in it, okay? So getting a product that has SPF in it, it doesn't have necessarily have SPF 15, but it needs to have some type of SPF in it if your foundation doesn't already have it. So this is really great. This is moisturizes dry skin and it instantly brightens skin, which is super good for the fall. It leaves your face glowing. That's why it's a morning glow moisturizer, and it leaves it glowing. I will say that the reason why it glows is because it does have a little bit of a shimmer in it, but it's not a shimmer that's so noticeable that you're like, oh my god, I have glitter all over my face. It's not like that at all. It's super light on the shimmer, and it just gives you a nice, pretty, warm glow, which is super great for the fall and also for the summer also, but I really like it especially for the fall. Now, if you're a person that doesn't wear a foundation, that's pretty much all you need. You won't need anything else. But if you are a person that does choose to wear a foundation or a BB cream or a powder foundation or a liquid or whatever it is that you use, you want to get a good primer. Now, primers can vary from different things, like it really can, because there's so many different primers out there that you can use for your face. I apologize, my camera just straight up died on me in the middle of talking. But what I was saying was about primers. I do have sensitive skin, so for me, a primer, if I use one, it has to work for my skin. Fortunately, I've been lucky enough to come up on this moisturizer that I've been using as a primer lately, and I love it and how it works. And you guys have already seen it. This is the Clean and Clear Finishes Mattifying Moisturizer. That's also oil-free. I choose oil, even though I'm not completely oily skin, I do use a lot of oil-free products just to prevent the fact if oil does decide to come about. It is an all-day shine control, and it's super absorbing mineral plus complex, and it also has SPF 15. So I'm using SPF 15, another SPF 15, and then any foundation I use also has SPF in it. So I just make sure that my skin is super, super protected. So this is UVA and UVB sunscreen. So that's what it looks like. You can get this at Walmart, Target, anywhere that sells Clean and Clear, really. And I've been using this as a foundation. I mean, not a foundation, as a primer for my foundations when I do choose to use it. And I like this a lot because it definitely mats my face out, so that way it takes away any shine, but it does not take away from my natural glow of my own skin, okay? So that's why I've been using that, and it works amazing. So the next thing you want to do to have radiant good skin for the fall is you want to choose a foundation, BB cream, whatever you're going to be using, that's going to complement your skin, that's not going to take away from your natural glow, your natural beauty, you know? So today, actually, I'm going to talk about this foundation. Even though I've only used this foundation once, I'm going to still talk about it because, as you guys know, I love me some my CoverGirl Queen collection. That is my go-to foundation. I love that foundation so much. It provides the right amount of coverage for my personal preference, and it just does great things. But today, I did use this foundation, and this is just a sample size. I got this at Nordstrom's, and this is the NARS Matte Foundation. I don't know what color this is, to be really honest with you. I just know it's like the third or the fourth from the darkest color that they have. And I'm wearing it today, and it just looks like this. It's like that. It's just a little sample, but it looks like that. And this foundation, you guys, I love it because I'm going to actually do a little test. So this is the foundation, okay? But when I rub it in, it disappears. It leaves that part of my skin feeling so smooth, which is super good for that. And also, if you can tell, it actually has like a glow. That's why I like this foundation, and I'm considering possibly buying the actual foundation because this bad boy is good, okay? And as you can see, my natural glow is still showing through. I'm still being able to it's not full coverage because obviously I can still see some of my imperfections that I actually like to play off of and things like that. So starting off with and getting a great foundation that is going to be good for your skin, that's not going to break you out. I've only used this once, so this is not a review, okay? I'm just giving you an idea of a foundation that you can get. So a foundation that's going to be good for your skin, that may also have SPF if none of your moisturizers or primers have it for you, and something that's going to give you a natural glow, not a shimmer, a glow, okay? So yeah. Another thing to have good skin, I think, is also choosing a good blush or a highlighter. Now, personally, I'm not really a fan of highlighters. I prefer to get my highlight from my blushes. So what I do with my skin tone, and it works, is I like to stick to a lot of blushes that have kind of like it has kind of like a glow in there. And as you can see, this is Milani the Luminoso Baked Blush, and it has like, it's coral with like these gold undertones to it, which is perfect for me because it highlights my face. As you can see, it looks like I have a highlight going across my cheekbone when all I have is blush. It looks like there's a highlight going down my nose. It's just a little blush, you know? And I think if you are a woman of color especially buying blushes that have some type of a golden undertone is going to work amazing for you this fall, because the gold is obviously going to warm your face down for the fall, as well as provide a nice glow and a healthy shine to your face. I do think also this does work for, you know, lighter skin, fair skin. Also, I do recommend things like this. For fair skins, I also do recommend actually going out and getting highlighters, because they do have some pretty good highlighters out there that's really great. And a good highlighter that's super gorgeous for women of color and any skin collection really is the matte crushed metal pigments that they have. They have the crushed metal pigments that they can use, and they're used to highlight. When I say that stuff is gorgeous, I'm actually going to go pick one up. So when I go pick one up, I will talk about that, because those are amazing and they are gorgeous on your skin. So definitely choosing blushes like this, or if you can get your hands on one of those crushed metal pigments, I highly recommend it. So yeah, so pretty much that's like the basics. So then after you have all that, if you want to do be a little extra, sometimes I want to be a little extra, is I use a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus. And I use this on my face to rejuvenate. I use it to rejuvenate my face. I even use this when I'm not wearing makeup. I'll do like my moisturizer. I'll wash my face. I'll put in my moisturizer. I'll let that dry. And then I'll just give myself a little spritz of the Fix Plus, and I'm good to go. My face looks so healthy and so fresh and vibrant, and it's nice, and you really want that for the fall, because in the fall we tend to lose color, so we tend to look a little bit more paler. We tend not to be so golden or so bronze or whatever, or tan, whatever the case may be for you. We kind of lose our color a little bit. Spraying this on this, I guarantee you will bring out that natural glow in your skin, and you won't even be able to tell. So definitely. So that is my glam version of having great skin for the fall. I hope this video was actually really helpful for you guys. And again, like I said before, this is going to be a 4-part video. This is part 1. Part 2 will be about ombre eyes and how to do ombre eyes. Ombre eyes is the new trend for the fall, and basically it's when your shadows goes from dark to light, light to dark, etc, etc, etc. I kind of did it today with this look, and I do have a tutorial for this look. I don't know if it's up before or after this video, but the link will be in the bottom part. If not, you can always go to my channel and it'll be on there. But ombre eyes, that's when your eyes just go from light to dark, dark, you know, light to dark, dark to light, whatever the case may be. So yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. Hope you're ready to subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up, rate, and comment this video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.